Hey guys, Ring It 421 here, and I have my DIY rattle can spray paint stock from about 2 years ago. I think it did in February 2014 or something like that. Now we're June, so 2 years and a little bit, and we'll see the wear here. So not too bad. This thing's holding up, this little eBay pack, airsoft, like whatever, pouch pack deal. That's doing good. Still got my bore snake, all the tools, never had a problem, not ripping, nothing, so that's good. Hand grip area, pretty darn good for wear anyways. Trigger guide's a little bit beat up. That's a spot that gets hit quite a bit. But otherwise, other than that, just a little bit of wear from my thumb there. And paint is holding up super good for, this is 2 years. Like, this thing gets shot so much. I'll see if I can show you the bolt here, how like worn it is. Yeah, so this is just like a pretty much everyday gun I go to. Cheap to shoot 22, so I shoot them a lot. Wouldn't be uncommon shoot 50 a day. On some days when I just go out plinking and practice a little bit of wind calling, longer ranges, 200-300 yards with this gun, then I could shoot a brick probably 500 in one sitting, just keep going. And it is holding up good though. So the paint here, that's probably about some of the worst wear there is on it, but that's one of the highest used spots too. So where your hand would go, or if you're shooting off a pouch or barricade or anything like that, that's where the wear comes from. And then the magazine, scratching it when you're missing, not watching, just kind of feeling your way in. So that's the wear and tear on that. Front, there's a few little marks from rubbing up against stuff. Let's check the other side. Okay, so the other side, big wear mark there. That's, who knows what that's from. Looks like it's a spot that gets continuously hit, so not a big deal, kind of blends in anyways with the black base color underneath from the original stock. And right there again, heavy wear. But still, totally looks good. And that's over 2 years, 2 years and a few months, so can't complain with that. You can see how wore out the stock is. All the corners and edges and everything are all worn. Good. Little pouch, eBay pouch thing doing good too. I have the AR-22 stock or scope on there. And this is the scope that was on when I made that video. The day I painted the gun, I painted the scope too. On metal, the paint isn't holding up as good, but it's still doing real well. Like on the tube and that, unless you're scraping against something like right here, because I was scraping against the side of a piece of metal, like a barricade I use. So that was getting scraped, stabilizing the rifle. And then obviously I painted with the rings on, so those black rings are there. And then when the cases are ejected, they hit the bottom of the scope here and knock some of the paint off. Other than that, everything's looking crystal clear. Kind of looks tough and beat up and used a bit. So I'm not worried about it. Plus, cheap scope, so. And that's how the paint is held up so far, the Krylon DIY paint job. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and give it a try. Holds up good. Thanks. Take care. Bye.